Wait for Charlie to get back.
Quilcy.
Good morning, it's Linda Herzog from Quilcy. I've got two things I want to tell you about this morning about what's happening in our little burg, and it's all good. First one is, and show everybody here. We are designing and developing a gateway. As you know, we have two entrances to Quilcene on 101 as you're going north and as you're going south, and we have one on Center Road. So we'll be developing 3 gateway gardens, and the first of them will be installed within the next month. We have all the plant materials donated by a nursery that is the source for much of the material that our landscape architect, who's leading our team, gets his things from. So he's gotten about $6,000 worth of donations for plant materials, and they're quite wonderful. And this particular bed, which will be at the south end of town, as you're coming north into town, you'll see it on the right-hand side. And it will be 60 feet long and 48 feet wide, so it's a substantial piece of real estate. And this sign will be hung in the middle of it so that you'll know you're coming into Quilcene, and we welcome you to be there. It's going to be quite wonderful. So within the next month, we'll invite you down to take a look at that, maybe cut a ribbon, and we're on our way for gateway signs. The other thing I'd like to tell you about is another ribbon cutting that happens at noon today, and I know you guys are pretty busy today, but if anybody breaks away and wants to make a speech or share in the festivities, we're going to be opening the Quilcene collection, which some of us laughingly called the Quillection. And the library district is opening up a small collection in our community center, and we'll cut the ribbon today and welcome the adults and the children and the bookmobile. But we'll be able to go in every day that the community center is open and borrow the books from there. It's a totally voluntary system, and the library acknowledges that there may be some books lost in the process, but it is a brand new mini library for Quilcene. Thanks very much.
Who is the artist?
This is Ann Ricker, and she is quite a wonderful artist. She's done quite a few things around Quilcene, and she agreed to put this together for us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can get these on hats and t-shirts and sweatshirts now at the picket
Yes.
fence, and
Yeah.
some of the proceeds go to the Quilcene Conversation.
Exactly, exactly. And Ann developed the logo and is changing it slightly for each one. The hats and the t-shirts don't say "Welcome to Quilcene," they just say "Quilcene Girl of the Peninsula." So, and they're quite wonderful. They're embroidered.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Linda.
yeah. Got one last week.
Very good.
Okay, who would like to be next?